Hello everyone, my name is Eric, but you can call me Blade Walker, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 21. This is the Pit Base series, I guess technically Season 2. In case you aren't aware of what that is, you can go back and watch the very last episode of my first series ever, which I do believe I called the Pit Base in the playlist. I think it's exactly 100 episodes. It's my longest series by quite a bit. If you want to watch the very last episode, I do a tour after the last Horde Night, which I think was day 112. And you can get a general idea for what we're going to do. Obviously, it's not going to be the same because some of the base designs in that pit base no longer work.
There's a blood moon coming.
Thanks for the warning. So, what do we got? Ooh, infested. You know what? We can do 2 quests today. Blaze and Burn's office. And it's day 4, so you should have restocked. Wow, I didn't realize I had $3 grand. Dang. Let's see. Knife Guide. Ooh, Urban Combat. Wait, didn't I get that book? It must have been on my private world, I guess. Iron Fire Axe. That would be nice, but I can't make... What, can I? No, I can't make them yet. Let's see. Lots of tasty stuff here. Ooh. Baseball bat. Ooh. I gotta.
God, you're done browsing.
And the main reason why is because I actually noticed I wasn't paying attention, and I have not been putting... Ooh, and it's got 2 mods, too. Means you are coming out. You are going in. Basically, I forgot that I haven't put any points into any gun skills at all. No weapons, melee, gun, yeah. So I'm not actually going to put the next 2 points into intellect and physician. We're going to have to figure out, we're going to have to decide on what we're going to go. I usually do go with boomstick, but I still want to, but I think I'm going to go with probably machine gunner. And the main reason for that is because Bill, one of my followers, guy's been with me for a long time here on the channel. He says he gets bored when people get shotguns because it does make the game a little too easy. I have to agree. At the very least, I don't agree that it makes it boring, of course. But I absolutely agree that it does make the game significantly easier. Now, you could say the same of machine gunner, but at the same time, I do feel like the machine guns aren't quite as ridiculous. At least not until you get like the M60. So, I think we're going to go machine gunner. But before we do any of that, we need to go and beat the living tar out of a bunch of zombies. Oh, actually, no, we don't. We just need to grab the item. I mean, we're still going to crush some skulls. Another reason I decided... the main reason I just decided to buy that, even though it was $2 grand that I didn't really need to spend, is because, like I just said, I haven't put any points into it. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is put a point into machine gunner. And then maybe I'll put a point into Pummel Pete. I'm not a fan... Well, actually, I don't really... I was going to say I'm not a fan of trying to spec my melee and ranged weapon in different trees, but that's not true. I usually spread my points everywhere, except for like when I do the challenge runs, like Gunslinger and such. Ooh, that's what I was like, what am I stuck on? I tend to spread my points all over the place. I don't usually focus on a single tree, so I'm not worried about that, but I was going to try to keep it, at least, like I said, the weapons and stuff to the same tree. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is where I started at the very beginning of the game, and I ran through here dodging zombies. But I'm not too concerned about it. So I decided instead of putting a point into Pummel Pete super early, I can postpone that a little bit. And that's why I bought the baseball bat, because as much as I need, and I definitely will buy Pummel Pete for the stamina reduction, being able to buy a tier 2 quality 2 weapon is a pretty good investment, I feel. I'm not going to be able to power attack quite as much. Fortunately, I've got the ergonomic grip mod, which reduces stamina use, but as you can see, it's still draining my stamina pretty good. But that's okay. I'm hungry, huh? Well, that's okay. I got plenty of food now. I don't know if I'd say plenty. We've learned... I got a ton. 2 hours later, I'm starving to death. That's not going to be an issue. Okay. That's such a good book. That's one of the new ones they added for Alpha 21. Spears now have a 25% chance to cause bleeding damage once you get that book. Honestly, I think spears should have always done bleeding damage, but or at least have a chance. But as long as it's in the game, I'm okay with it just being a book that you gotta read. I'd rather it not be, but I am okay with that either way. Nobody? I was about to say, let me guess, somebody just busted through a freaking wall. I have a feeling that's the way we're supposed to go, so let's make sure this room has been checked. Locked. Okay. Didn't come in here, but we came in here, so... Oh, just this, and... Shotgun crafting, nice. Not what I need, but... Ah, vehicle, that's what I definitely want. Yeah, okay, so into the kitchen we go. Wow, a working sink. That's, to me, that's become the new unicorn in the game. Just never see them. I don't know why they reduced the likelihood of sinks being lootable, but they sure did. Of course, it's random, so I'm sure there's people out there that have been like, man, I ain't found any that are open. Or, you know, looted. Entirely possible. Oh. Oh, I got him. Ah! I was hitting the button and it wasn't doing anything. Ooh, scalped him. New dismemberment man. Ooh, what the heck? Vehicle, rifle, and... Okay, more stuff from sinks and plumbing. Eh. Not a great one. Okay, so... Locked, looted. Nowhere else to go. Locked. Okay, so this is where we gotta go. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. I'll keep the seed, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw it out. I don't ever make beer. Not that beer meow mix is tasty. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Cat food is delicious. I'm sure there's somebody that'll actually take me seriously and be like, no, it isn't. I wouldn't know. I've never eaten it, nor do I ever intend to. I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. Although, then again, pet food is actually ridiculously expensive. Because they got better ingredients. Workstation, spear crafting. My brother and sister-in-law buy food for their little tiny dogs, and I'm like, dude, this stuff's got chicken in it. Dogs eat better than I do. Sledgehammer, cool. Repair tool. Eventually, I'll probably do a sledgehammer run. Oh, look at that right there in front of me. Didn't even grab it. All right. It's only 9 o'clock, so we got time. Let's go ahead and finish this POI. Oh, thought that's where we had to go. We open the door. Wait, what? That just let us right back out. Huh? Oh. Oh, I don't think we came in here, did we? Ah, okay, it opened these doors. Right, those were locked a second ago. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. The Bernie. Ain't seen a Bernie in a while. All you KFC. Tasty, crispy. Then again, he might be original recipe, I don't know. Potato, that's nice. Cornmeal. In reality, tasty stuff, especially if you make stuff. Ooh, vehicles, yes. Looks like that might already be paying off, which is definitely worth... Wait, was there something in there? There is. Give me that. I will happily take that. Alright, so drop that. Don't need that. Scrappeth, scrappeth. And we're still looking for... I can't believe how many... We got so lucky with that triple clothing pocket mod. And I had a feeling. Thunk! God, I love that sound. Reminds me of the Three Stooges. Thunk! I like how bloody the bat is. It's like, I just crafted it, but yet it's super bloody. What did I craft it out of? $15, huh? I really hate these things. You have trouble pathing over them. The zombies have trouble pathing over them. Another workstage. Oh, he was in the other one. Bonk. I'll just loot this while you're getting up. Thank you, and bonk. Level up. Alright, we're putting a point into Machine Gunner. Next point goes into Pummel Pete. I almost put it... I should have probably put it into Pummel Pete now, because I really do need the stamina reduction. That's okay. Uh-oh. Oh? Beat it. I thought you had a market now. Why don't you go back to work? What are you doing here? Probably checking his IRA or something. I don't know, I'm just saying random letters. Ooh, spear. Ah, spear. Workstation. Come on, man. Give me something I actually spec'd into, you stinking rabbit. Ooh. I like. Repair tool. Nice. Spear. Why? Why am I getting multiple spear? You won't give me one freaking harvesting book. Or no, salvage. Excuse me. Salvage book. I want a freaking wrench, you rabbit. Son of a garbage. Ew. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. Haven't I already been in here? Nope, I have not. Ah, crap. Sometimes those dudes seem extra squishy. Shotgun shells. Too bad. Now, I will say one thing. If I do get a shotgun, I'm not going to not use shotguns at all. What I'm saying by going machine guns is I'm going to use machine guns as my primary weapon. I'll do my best not to like have a permanent loadout of a shotgun, but harvest tool, no. I mean, yes, but no. Vehicle, okay. Give me a single salvage book. My kingdom for a salvage book. Just one. Uh-oh, crispy again. Man, I wish I had teeth that white. I'll pass on being burned to death, though. Right, well, looks like we're going out here. No wonder there's a bunch of crispy zombies. Look at this place. You're up top, aren't you? Okay, this is taking way longer than I expected for a tier 2. Fall down? No? Oh, climb up. This has got to be the end. Otherwise, this is not a tier 2. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's not a tier 2. Not a lot of zombies, but just the size of the building. I believe the tier is mostly decided by the number of zombies, not the building size. Oh! Oh! That was, unfortunate timing for her. Oh! I honestly did not mean to do that a second time. I was trying to get her before she jumped. What do you... You know what? Screw you. Yeah, you do your... Wow, my aim is worse than his jump. Whoa! Damn, she come barreling at me out of nowhere. And by nowhere, I mean behind that counter. You see me pop that googly eye's head off? Wow. Whoa! I heard it and I tried to run and I couldn't get away. Nothing else, I don't think. Clothing, okay. There it is, wooden something chair. Alright, let's get this crap and get home. We got fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired. That is good since I'm going assault rifles. Medical journal, nice. Come on, I need some antibiotics, herbal antibiotics, or honey. I'll take honey. Honey's tasty. A beaker. Stand corrected. I would definitely rather have the beaker. Come on, come on, come on. Knuckles. I don't have... to kill Rising. I'm gonna guess this is a fast way to get out. Oh, here we go. Down. Locked. I hope I didn't miss a button or something that opened a door. Oh, no, here it is. Jan jumped out and should be here. Yeah, perfect. Alright. I don't care about you, George. I got other things to do. Namely... deal with the frame rate. Alright, see you guys back at the bait. Well, at the trader, excuse me. Oh, we are definitely going to get that. Ooh! Maybe not today. Suck. Call it D. Alright, that'll work. Off. Thinking I might call this episode Arlene's Bad Day. Can't believe I did that a second time. I was actually aiming just to hit her before she jumped.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
How'd you know?
I don't care what folks say about you in the wasteland. You're almost okay in my book.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Dirty laundry. I know we've done that one before.
Job for you.
Lazy fitness. So it isn't supposed to be
There's this complicated
Old Smith
situation
resident.
I'd like you to resolve.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Get busy. We're burning daylight.
I'd rather have the $300 right now. You know, on my private world, I actually did craft steel armor.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
So I might actually do that. Alright. Thank you. More vehicle and shotgun. Naturally, you're giving me shotgun. One time I'm not going to use shotguns, you rat bastard. Alright, so what are my vehicles? 9. Nice. Alright, fool. What do you got? Got anything I want? I mean, I know he does. It's just whether I can afford it. Tempted to grab the... Oh, I need to go back home and check the water. Big hitters. Nah. Not a terrible idea, but nah. Probably against my better judgment, I'm going to buy the water filter. From what I've seen on my new private world, my new current one, it seems like 2 is all you need until you get a little, like, mid-game. 2 dew collectors is more than enough to keep you going. I only needed to get more once I got later game and I started needing... Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Once I started needing a lot of duct tape and stuff, then having more was needed, but early game 2 is more than sufficient. Although I don't think I have enough plastic to make another one. Alright, I'm going to turn this stuff in, and then... Oh! What do you got? What do you got? I could have sworn there wasn't one here. Do they Oh, no, they definitely respawned, because I know there wasn't one here, because I just drove over this, like, yesterday. When I say yesterday, I mean like an hour ago in real life, because this is the 3rd episode I've recorded in a row. Okay, well, sure. Let's see if I have enough plastic. Oh yeah, I also built this little walkway with a thing there, so if I do, like, when I'm at the top and I jump down, I don't bust my damn leg. Okay, I already got one. Do you have anything? No, you don't. I can leave you down here. Oh yeah, way, way better than trying to run through the stupid house. I also realized in my private world, I've streamed the first, like, 7 or 8 days, and I've played several days in-game since. And I definitely think I realize now one of the reasons that I should say another reason I stopped using prefabs or whatever, POIs, for my base. And it's because I have to take half the base apart, or the POI apart, to make it suitable for what I need. and that takes an ungodly amount of time. I mean, I am just absolutely spending gobs and gobs of time trying to get the place where it's like set up where I can use it properly. Alright, I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have enough plastic, so for now I can't do anything with the water filter. You, and you. You, and then give me back those. I don't want that in there. For now, I don't need the extra healing item. There, mods. Alright, so now we just need the 5 water, and we're good to go. Water, it shouldn't take anywhere near. Yeah, even though I had 2 seconds more in here, I found sometimes the timer isn't accurate, especially if you leave the chunk. Sometimes you'll come back and it's like, even though it had like 2 minutes more, it'll be finished, but like a minute left on the clock on the last item, so I always go a little bit over what it tells you it's going to. Alright, looking at the time. Guess we need to drink, and you know what? I definitely need to eat. And I think that's going to do it for today. I was going to try to get 2 different quests done today, but unfortunately, that POI definitely, size-wise, was pretty big. But at least it was a new one, so that's pretty cool. But I think I am going to leave this one here. I know I've been doing... I'm not a person that likes to do 1 day per episode, and I know that does cause a little bit slower progression, but I can promise you, once we get past like day 14, maybe even like day 21 or 28, when I start building or digging out the pit base itself, you're going to see large gaps in time. Probably multiple days. And the reason why is because, like I just said, it took like... if you watched me do my first private world, because I did a couple of streams throughout, at the very end, the last stream, I showed you the size of the base, and that's nowhere near as big as that's probably like half the size of the pit base. So, yeah, it took me over like somewhere between 10 and 15 hours to dig that out. Now, the reason why is because I didn't up the block damage or mod the auger or the pickaxe or anything. So, yeah, eventually you guys are gonna see large skips in time, at least probably a day or more. So, enjoy the relatively close in game time days while you can. Ugh. I'm both excited about digging out that base and also dreading it, because I'm telling you, it is mind-numbingly boring. If I didn't have music, which is what I do, I listen to music. And I might even stream some of it, just because I'm not talking about streaming it like I sometimes do and then I go do... No, literally, it would be like an hour of just non-stop digging. So, yeah, not the most entertaining thing. But again, we'll see. So, that's it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Thank you all for coming and watching, hanging out with me as usual. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next video or maybe even stream. Have a great day, everyone.